Yeah.
No one who came on, not even Owen Farrell,
Yeah.
really looked like he was going to change the game completely.
He didn't even look like he was going to shoulder charge anyone. Oh!
Right, so we just watched, yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Just watched the Lions play Japan.
Yeah, it's like, it's a once in a 4-year thing.
Yes.
It started, you know.
It started.
Finally.
It's quite a nice atmosphere in the crowd in Murray Fields.
Yeah.
You've got
It's a
something
lovely,
to say about
lovely summer's day.
13 degrees.
Yeah. Which is similar to what they'll get here in the middle of winter.
So they're lucky that they played a well-coached team in Japan.
Yeah.
Strong opposition.
They looked a little bit rusty in the beginning, I thought.
Yes. Yeah, Japan, they struggled to build through the phases in the beginning. They lost the ball quite a bit.
Too many knock-ons.
Made a few mistakes.
Loose passes, yeah.
They look very good when they get it going. They pass work and
crazy
lines.
Yeah, skills with the back passes and that.
Yeah.
They still have it.
Yeah, no,
they're not flash in the pan.
Yeah.
So,
but for the first 60 minutes, the Lions were very accurate.
Yeah.
Structures look very good.
Yeah, they didn't drop a ball.
No.
Line-outs perfect. Scrums perfect.
Yeah.
You know.
Like Welsh rugby, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
With the Wayne Gatland being the coach and everything.
Yeah.
I was very impressed and quite a little bit worried after the first 60 minutes.
Yeah.
By the way they played.
Yeah, they looked scary.
Yeah, no, this is going to be tough because the Springboks are probably undercooked as far as game time is concerned and so forth. And I thought 21-0 quite quickly on. But then in the last 20 minutes, it looked quite different.
Yeah, Japan started building phases.
Yeah. They made their substitutes, and the Lions.
Yeah. Owen Farrell.
And Farrell came on. A few other guys. A few guys that we don't know.
There was a bit of a scare with Alan Jones.
Yeah.
Looks like he's okay though.
Yeah, he was sitting in the stand, so he's not in hospital. It's not like there's crazy swelling or anything like that, which you would see in a broken arm.
Yeah. No, he was wearing a watch.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
I think it looks like he should be fine. Yeah. I don't think the Springboks would be too worried about what they saw today.
The thing is, in the first 60 minutes was so polished and perfect. Like you have to wonder whether after that maybe they just took the foot off the pedal.
But we don't really know what the Springboks are going to bring. We'll only see when we play Georgia.
Springboks, they've all been playing overseas as well.
Yeah.
You said that the Lions looked a little bit tired there.
Yes.
And maybe it's because it's at the end of the season now, and we thought, well, you know, usually previous tours, it was the beginning of our season.
Yes.
And now the difference, obviously, this year is now a whole lot of our players are playing in Europe.
Yes.
So are they going to be as tired?
Yeah, they're also going to probably be a little bit tired. Yeah, because they look tired after 60 minutes, I must say.
Yeah.
But I actually expect a little bit of an error-ridden game, maybe for the first bit against Georgia, and then we'll gather momentum, and then into the second test against Georgia, I think we'll be able to click with our game plan.
Yes.
But from what I've seen today, I would still say the Lions would probably be the favourites from that first 60 minutes of rugby that I saw.
Just because it was so like polished and professional, and not a lot of they don't give any room until as soon as Japan started holding onto the ball and building pressure.
Yes. They bumped a few guys. We bring a lot of physicality.
Yes.
They bumped a few guys. Dan Bigger sat on his bum.
Yes.
Because of that one eighth man that came off the bench.
Yeah.
Looks like he's New Zealand born probably, or something like that.
Yeah, that guy looks like a star.
Yeah, quite a strong guy. Okay, but very interesting. But there's obviously a lot of analysis still coming.
Yeah.
As we see what's going to happen.
One thing we did see was quite a huge rush.
Yeah.
On defence by the Lions.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, and silly mistakes by Japan. You actually gave them free tries. And Duan van Merwe had a whole blind. Great by him to pop up on the opposite wing. Yeah, which shows his work rate and everything.
He's involved. Yeah.
Yes, but that was just a cruise in and a rush defence, which that number 6, Taj Byrne. Just opened up in front of them because of bad rush defence.
Yeah, and actually the Lions could have scored a couple more.
Yes.
What was telling how they really pounce on every mistake.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you can't make a single mistake against them.
They're going to be perfect,
Yeah.
and you must be perfect. And maybe with like building phases, etc., you will score.
Proper test match rugby.
And how many penalties did Japan get? Hardly any.
The scrums, they didn't dominate the scrums. I wanted to mention that as well. Japan actually looked quite solid.
They were solid, yeah.
The Japan's tactic is obviously to get the ball to the 8th man as quickly as possible and then play with their backs and play it quite loose.
Yeah.
But they didn't dominate. They didn't scrum them off the ball. A couple of times when there was a bit of a push in the scrum, it wasn't like they dominated it at all. Yes, it's difficult to read anything into anything, but...
Yeah, you know, the Lions, they have many games to sort out their issues.
Yeah.
They're going to play against all the provincial teams.
SAA, which is going to be a strong team.
Yeah.
And we've got 2.
We've got 2 tests.
Like literally 2 since 2019.
But on the other hand, Rassie and Jacques Nienaber and Stick are able to now sit and watch all those provincial games. They're able to watch this game. And
one of the players mentioned, Bongi Mbunambi mentioned that he says they are training very hard.
Well, they need to.
So they're going to be fit and they're going to be strong and they're going to be physically ready. But game time is something completely different.
I don't know if it was like that for you, but the Lions players look huge.
They look huge and they look ready.
Yeah. So
maybe if they were to play Japan again, because Japan started playing well after 60 minutes and their game plan started gelling, then I think maybe it would be a bit of a closer game.
Yeah, Japan also, they butchered. I mean, there was one held up try, I think.
Yes.
I mean, it could have changed that scoreline completely.
28-17 maybe, which is close.
It's close, but then on the other hand, did the Lions just say, okay, job done?
Yeah. Let's give some game time.
Yeah, everyone come on and
But
play.
then you also have to say that the guys that got game time didn't really put their hands up.
They didn't, yeah.
No one who came on, not even Owen Farrell,
Yeah.
really looked like he was going to change the game completely.
He didn't even look like he was going to shoulder charge anyone.
Boom! 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 Cool, but very interesting.
Yeah.
And
we look forward to the next one.
yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.